On March 11, 2025, Operation Mlinzi wa Kimya, Guardian of Peace, commenced, marking a significant development in the ongoing efforts to stabilize South Sudan. This operation, spearheaded by the Uganda People's Defense Force, aims to bolster security and foster stability in the region. The operation began with the deployment of Ugandan troops to South Sudan. The initial wave of deployment saw Special Operations Forces discreetly inserted through Juba International Airport. This tactical maneuver allowed for a swift and strategic presence in the capital city. Subsequent deployments involved a larger contingent of UPDF soldiers entering South Sudan through key border crossings including Bibia and Nimule. These strategic locations facilitate the movement of troops and resources, underscoring the Ugandan government's commitment to the mission's success. The deployment of Ugandan forces into South Sudan signifies a serious commitment to addressing the security challenges plaguing the nation. The presence of UPDF troops is a strong message to those seeking to undermine peace and stability. The operation's early stages demonstrate a well-coordinated effort to establish a robust security presence in key areas. Overseeing this critical operation is Brigadier General Anthony Mbusi Lukwago, a highly decorated officer with a wealth of experience in challenging environments. His recent command of Ugandan troops serving under the African Union mission in Somalia in Mogadishu makes him particularly suited for this role. Brigadier General Lukwago's leadership is expected to prove invaluable in navigating the complexities of the South Sudanese security landscape. Prior to the deployment, Lieutenant General Kayanja Muhanga, commander of land forces, delivered a rousing address to the troops at the 4th Infantry Division headquarters in Gulu. His message emphasized the importance of vigilance, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to fulfilling the mission's objectives. This direct communication from the commander of land forces underscores the high stakes of the operation and the confidence placed in the soldiers tasked with carrying it out. The selection of seasoned commanders like Brigadier General Lukwago and the inspiring words of Lieutenant General Muhanga highlight the UPDF's commitment to ensuring the operation's success. Their experience and leadership will be instrumental in guiding the Ugandan troops through the complexities of the mission in South Sudan. While the full scope of Operation Mlinzi wa Kimya remains strategically undisclosed, the primary objectives revolve around bolstering security and stability within South Sudan. This includes providing vital support to ongoing stabilization efforts, enhancing security cooperation between Uganda and South Sudan, and safeguarding Uganda's national interests in the region. The mission's multifaceted nature reflects a comprehensive approach to addressing the root causes of instability in South Sudan. The UPDF's presence in South Sudan is not merely a show of force, but a strategic deployment aimed at creating a secure environment for peace to flourish. By working closely with South Sudanese authorities, the UPDF seeks to build capacity and enhance security mechanisms within the country. This collaborative approach aims to empower South Sudan to eventually manage its own security affairs effectively. The operation's success hinges on fostering trust and collaboration between Ugandan forces and the local population. By actively engaging with communities and understanding their concerns, the UPDF aims to create a more secure and stable environment for all. Uganda's decision to launch Operation Mlinzi wa Kimya stems from a deep-seated understanding of the volatile security landscape in South Sudan and its potential to spill over into neighboring countries. Uganda has a long history of involvement in peacekeeping efforts in the region, having previously intervened in South Sudan in 2013 and 2016 to quell internal conflicts. These past interventions highlight Uganda's commitment to regional stability and its willingness to take concrete actions to protect its interests and those of its neighbors. The ongoing instability in South Sudan, characterized by political tensions, intercommunal violence, and a dire humanitarian situation, poses a significant threat to regional peace and security. Uganda, as a direct neighbor, is particularly vulnerable to the spillover effects of this instability, including the influx of refugees, the proliferation of small arms, and the potential for cross-border conflict. Operation Mlinzi wa Kimya signifies Uganda's proactive approach to addressing these security challenges and fostering lasting peace in the region. The international community will be closely watching the operation's progress and its impact on the complex situation in South Sudan.